It was a warm and sunny afternoon at Pear Tree Point Beach, an end-of-summer treat for boaters and swimmers alike. But the large tent in the parking lot was not intended for beachgoers, and the people underneath it were not there to relax. They were there for the annual Darien Road Race, which celebrated its 30th incarnation on Sunday. Eager runners lined up for the start of the 10K race. With the blast of an air horn, they were underway. The less competitive 1.5-mile fun run was not far behind. The event is all for the sake of funding cancer research, a cause that race chairman and Darien resident Mary Green says everyone should support.
It takes just every one of us trying to find one small way that we can make that contribution, because it does make a difference.
Green organized and ran in the first Darien Road Race in 1979 as a way of merging her love of running and passion for finding a cure for cancer.
I put two and two together when I got the call from American Cancer Society to help them raise money. I said, let's really raise some big money and do it in a community kind of spirited way.
30 years and several big-name sponsors later, little has changed, although Green now acts as MC instead of running. As the runners looped around the area, children and non-participants had plenty to do under the tent. Whether it was listening to the local high school band Tone cover some classic rock, or getting balloon animals from clowns. However, most were there to cheer on their friends and family as they crossed the finish line. This year's winner of the 10K was 23-year-old Chase Pizzonia, who beat his fellow runners in only 32 minutes and 22 seconds. Chase has been a runner for most of his life, winning some races in college.
I was kind of hoping for a race like this, a little bit more low-key, not something too crazy competitive-wise.
Once all the racers had returned and the results were tallied, it was time to hand out the medals. There were awards for each age group and gender. And since fundraising was the real name of the game, there were prizes for the top contributors as well, including a 28-speed bicycle donated by BMW. The winner?
None other than our beloved Mary Green.
Green raised almost $1,500. Large contributions like those helped push the total funds raised to well beyond the expected $800,000 mark. Proceeds will go to the Community Fund of Darien, the Bennett Cancer Center at Stanford Hospital, and the Whittingham Cancer Center at Norwalk Hospital.
This year's road race can almost be certainly called a success. Reporting for the Darien Patch, I'm Nicholas Cloutier.